Hi guys, it's Ross, hope you're having a great day. Today I just wanted to talk about the law of attraction and what it means. So basically to start off with, let's just talk about what the law of attraction is. The law of attraction is basically the belief or the theory that if you do something, for example, if you spend a lot of time around positive people, you yourself will become more positive. So yeah, that's just what I really wanted to discuss. Now, a lot of this law of attraction stuff is actually scientifically proven. If you spend time around people who are always, everything's horrible, I hate life, I hate everything, what's the point in going on, I hate my job, you'll begin to, your sort of happiness will begin to decline, and you'll begin to become more like the people surrounding you. I mean, good example is if you take a book like this. Now, if you're reading all the time, if you're reading stuff like this book, it's a great book. It's one of the, in the Solitary Man series by Ron Foster. If you're reading books like this all the time, which they're great books, but they can be, I suppose, sort of depressing. If you're reading them all the time, it's going to sort of drill into your mind that everything's horrible and miserable. If you're watching stuff like, if you're reading stuff like that all the time, you're going to begin to sort of, it becomes your reality. So you're going to start to think in the way of those books, in a sort of a survival, selfish sort of way. Whereas if you're reading books all the time, like this one, The Choice by Old Mandino, and this one, Live Your Dreams by Les Brown. I mean, even the slogan on this, I mean, say yes to life. It immediately, picking up this book, and now I'm going to go into, I don't want to go into the sort of marketing, subliminal marketing and all that sort of stuff. But even that thing, say yes to life, it's a really positive. As soon as you read that, say yes to life, it makes you smile when you say it. That's the kind of thing we're dealing with. And if you're reading things that sort of subconsciously are making you smile, you're going to become happier. There's a quote in here that I think is great by George Bernard Shaw. This is the true joy in life, the being used for a purpose, recognised by yourself as a mighty one, the being thoroughly worn out before you're thrown on a scrap heap, the being of a false nature, of a force of nature instead of a feverish, selfish little clod of ailments and grievances, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making you happy. That just sums it all up. But also the last bit in that, about the world devoting itself to making you happy, that brings the question: is the law of attraction ignorance? And what I mean by that is it ignorant to believe that the world is going to organise itself around you? Now, I actually believe in the law of attraction. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, just a great example of this is my YouTube channel. Obviously, I'm not going to quote it all to. I'm not going to credit it all to the law of attraction. There's a lot of it that can't really be explained, or that can be explained in obvious other ways. But I was stuck in a rut for a long time. I was stuck at about 120 subscribers, 124 subscribers for probably about 6 months, around that sort of number. And ever since I started on YouTube, I was thinking, oh, I can't really do it. I mean, it would be nice to get there, but it's not really going to happen. But I don't know what happened during that, during that sort of plateau towards the end. I just realised, yeah, I can do it. If so-and-so's done it and so-and-so's done it, why can't I do it? Obviously, there's challenges that I'm going to have to face up to, like lack of money, lack of space, all different sorts of problems I'm going to have to face up to. But I mean, if so-and-so's done it, I'm pretty sure I can do it. As soon as I had that positive mental attitude, I don't know if my videos improved or what, I also had confidence in what I was saying. So when I was saying something, I felt more confident in saying it and wording it. As soon as that happened, my subscribers went up, and I think I've got about 230 subscribers now. And that's changed in sort of the last. I mean, I went up from 187 to 230 subscribers in about, so let's say 50 subscribers in the space of about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I mean, so that's, compared to the rest, that's amazing. And what I've realised is that since I've started to make this change, sort of thinking more positively. So like I said, is the law of attraction ignorant? Is it ignorant to think that this will happen and this will happen and this will happen, all to concentrate you, all to benefit you? But the truth is that it's probably benefiting other people as well. I don't know. This isn't really a great example, but let's just use YouTube again. I didn't start a YouTube channel until I found Rick Vanman's channel. Now, it wasn't to do with survival. It wasn't to do with anything else. What it was to do with was camper vans. I've always wanted a camper van. Ever since I was probably about 8, 9. I've always really wanted a camper van. And I came across Rick Vanman's channel, and he built a camper van himself. And I've always like making things and stuff. So I thought, yeah, I'd love to do this. It's probably 3 years ago. I was watching Rick Vanman's channel, and then I realised that there was all this other stuff that I was really interested in too, like the survival type stuff. I always sort of had sort of this instinct to prepare. I mean, even when I was like 9, I can remember like going to the supermarket and asking for a couple of cans and just putting it away. I didn't have much. I reckon it would last me something. I used to think it would last me something like 2 months, and I had something like 7 cans. I wasn't really thinking realistically. But anyway, and seeing Rick Vanman's videos kind of showed me that I could do this. And yeah, all sorts of other stuff, like the herbal medicine type stuff. And then that's made me look also towards his channels, showed me other channels, and then I've looked towards all different stuff, like growing food. I mean, I've always liked gardening, but more towards the growing food sort of side of things, the more like meditation, all that sort of stuff, which have sort of changed my personality at a time where obviously my personality was still changing. It still is now, but especially sort of 3 years ago. 3-4 years ago. And yeah, I ended up creating a channel. And yeah, like I said, got stuck in a rut for a long time, and then it suddenly bounced out as soon as I've got confident in myself. So yeah, no, I don't think the law of attraction is ignorance, is the answer to that question. I'm going to leave it there. Right guys, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Also, I definitely recommend these books. This one's called The Choice by Og Mandino, and this one is a really great one. It's Les Brown, Live Your Dreams. It's really great stuff. It's quite a thick book, but it's definitely worth reading. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.